Hey everybody, DiamondsByTeeda here. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today, and welcome into my channel where sparkle never goes out of style. I'm so happy you are here. Um, I'm gonna have a little Walmart haul with you. I've got a couple non-diamond painting items and a couple diamond painting items, and I'll tell you my story about Walmart and we'll go ahead and get started. So why don't you grab something to something to drink, maybe some iced tea or some coffee or maybe a soda. Water's always good. Maybe a little snack, and we'll go ahead and get started. Um, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing just by clicking on the little red button down here on the lower right hand side. And you can drop me a comment or send an email or all those kind of YouTube-y things. And that would be absolutely amazing. So you can see what I'm going to open, but I went to a different Walmart. It was in a different city, probably about 15 minutes away from me, and it was one of the huge Walmarts. And when I checked on the website, they did have some of these diamond dots that were clearanced for $5, and a couple that I had wanted that I didn't have. And so I went in the store looking. And it took me a while to find it, even though they gave me the aisle number. It was on an end cap with all of the brilliant art 3 panels, because it was all filled with 3 panels, and they had a couple diamond dots way on the top shelf, and then these guys were kind of just laying flat on one of the shelves. So I found them and I grabbed them. So I'm going to stick those off to the side for a second, and then I went down the clearance aisle because you never know what you're going to find. And I found these. These were half price. I don't know. They're called a pup squad. I don't know what these are, but it's one of these little mystery things. I'll show you. And they kind of they're cute little animals. And oh, it says Paw Patrol. I didn't even see that. I just saw Pup Squad on it. Because I'm kind of into all these mystery things, where it's a surprise. So let's go ahead and open one up and see what is in there. Came with a couple stickers. And let's see. Let me try this out. Aww. Look! It's a little pink one. I don't know anything about this. I just thought it was a mystery, and I thought they were little, and I thought it would be really cute sitting on my desk because I have my Squishmallows. Hang on a second, let me reach over. This is one of my Squishmallows that I got, and that was in one of the mystery ones. In fact, and I have my other one too, my Gigi. What did I do with Gigi? I lost Gigi. Oh, I know what I did, Gigi. I put Gigi in my bedroom because Gigi's on my bed. So I love little Squishmallows. This one came from Ross, and it was in a little mystery thing. So I'm kind of collecting mystery stuff. So I got this one. Isn't it cute? Again, I don't know anything about these guys. I just thought it would be kind of something fun to have, on my craft desk, and it was clearance. What can we say? And then I got another one. I got 2 of them. And let's see what this one is. There's that little guy. There's stickers there. And we'll see what this one is. Boy, if I were a little kid, wouldn't this be fun to be a little kid and have these surprises? And look, isn't he cute? He's really cute. I guess I should put these guys out. Hang on a second. Let me put these guys out. I love the little pink one. Totally love the little pink one. I'm going to leave my Squishmallow here. And this one is called It's called Dandy. This is Dandy. I like that. And then I got this one. This is called a Squishmallow Along. And I'm assuming that it clips onto like a backpack or a purse or something like that. And this is a mystery Squishmallow. Oh, how much better is that? Check it out. It's a cat. I love it. Gotta open this guy up. I have no idea. So it's a case. Oh, and look. There's 3 that are going to be in there. Ooh, this is so much fun. I'm such a kid. You can collect over 180 of the Squishmallows. I love it. I am turning into a total kid. What can I say? Let's look at this first one, okay? Oh, and look. It's another fish. And I bet you he's going to be in all of this. I'll have to find his name. I'm not going to look through all these to see if I can find his name. And there's little boxes that you check off so that you can have your own collection. And then you take them along with you. Isn't that awesome? I am a little kid. Aw. And look at this one. Show you both. There's 2 of them. So a little kitty. And then it comes with 3. Oh, check it out. If I was a little kid, you can wear a little ring. What a fun thing for kiddos. Those are just way too much fun. What I was thinking that I will probably have these little guys just sitting on my desk along with these little guys. I think I'm going to put them all together in my little Squishmallow holder. Oh, I guess they're not all going to fit. Those big ones aren't going to fit, I don't think. So this is just really cute that you can just clip it onto like a backpack or something like that. Isn't it fun? It's totally fun. Definitely not diamond painting related or, anything like that, but it was just something fun. But I tell you, I loved this Walmart. If you listen to my Whip and Chat, I talked about it. It's one of these, I mean, it's a super Walmart, but it's like a super, super, super huge Walmart. I mean, it is huge. It's probably twice the size of the super Walmart that I have near my house. And I don't go to this one just because it's 15 minutes away. The Walmart that is near me literally is 3 minutes from the time I leave my house to the time I park, if I don't hit any of the red lights, because there's 2 lights. And if they're green, it might be 2.5 minutes. So it's really quick. But anyway, let's take a look at this Diamond Dotz. This is called Spotted Serenity. And there's 38 colors, 12,028 drills. It is a full canvas. The fabric size is 17.1 by 13.8, and the design size is 14 by 11 inches. And that's what Serenity looks like. And this was clearance for $5. I think I'm going to have to go out there more often, though, because my Walmart still has lots of diamond paintings, but they don't have the Serenity. They don't have the Jellyfish. There was quite a few that they didn't have in stock. So let's take a look at Serenity. And I think this is going to be a darker canvas. I'm going to roll this backwards too, okay? Because Diamond Dotz has got it's a stiffer kind of canvas, and it's never going to lay flat unless I roll it backwards. But it does have instructions. Oh, wow. Look at those eyes. Look at that. 38 colors. And I will probably end up ironing this. Oh, I think it needs to go backwards again a little bit. Let's do that again one more time. Diamond Dotz doesn't like to lay down flat right away. There. I'm just going to kind of hold him up like that. He's beautiful. He really, really is beautiful. Now, there is guide circles in this one. That's why it's kind of looking a little bit muddied, because the amount of guide circles that are on it. Okay, a guide circle is just that. It's a circle that is around the symbol. And I'll bring this down. So if you're new to diamond painting, you're going to know what it is. And let me just come on down. So you can see the little circle that's around each of these symbols. So because there is that, it does kind of make it look a little bit muddied. But the guide circle is intended to do exactly what it says. It's going to help you guide your drill where it needs to be placed. Some people don't like them. Some people do. I don't mind them because it kind of helps me with the placement, just as long as the guide circle is covered by the drill. But that's that. And let me just show you. The drills are all labeled with the kit number on it. So if you do store your drills separately from your canvases, you'll have that, so you'll know what it is. But here is their standard kit. This one is just a gray tray. It does have a straightener. I think that's a 3-placer and a single placer and a squishy. So it's a little nicer kit. And I'll show you just real briefly the colors. Oh, and there's Gracie coming in from outside. I think she's going to start bugging me for dinner because it's late afternoon, and she wants her dinner. Had to stop the video for a second. Gracie had come in and she was eating something, and I didn't know what she was eating, and it ended up being just one of her little milk bones, because normally she doesn't eat anything that she is not supposed to. She's a good girl about that. So there are those drills. And let's take a look at this one. So their drills are always nice. So there is Serenity. Those are all the drills for Serenity. Push that off to the side. So there she is. Now this is licensed art that I wanted to let you know too. Diamond Dotz all has licensed art, and this is by Gary Fleming. No ABs, although you certainly could bling it up if you wanted to. That's very, very nice. I do like that. Okay, so that takes care of that one. And the other one, I love Jellyfish. What can I say? I love Jellyfish. Always have. I mean, I've never been stung by one. I don't want to get stung by one. That is not a fun thing at all. But I do think they are beautiful. Or I think I've told you many times. I remember seeing them when I would go out sailing with my dad. We would see jellyfish in the water, along with sharks and dolphins. And once in a while, we would see a whale. Put that off to the side. But I love jellyfish. Oh, I didn't even tell you. Hang on. I'm all out of whack here. This is called Mystic Jellyfish, and it's a partial. There's 22 colors, 4,075 drills. I'm going to show you that is what it looks like. And it's a 9 by 12 is the design size, and the fabric size is 12.2 by 15.2. And that is the drill area, so you can see that. Okay, now I can show everything to you. And there's very bright colors, so I think it's going to be really pretty. And this one, where are you going outside? Now she's going outside again. My goodness, that little dog. I'm going to roll this one backwards too. Oh, they always leave the trash in it. Wish they would throw that trash away. Let me just roll this one backwards. And then I'll tell you who the artist is in just a second. Oh, isn't that fun? That is so much fun. Look at that. We have some fish and the jellyfish. Only 22 colors. And it's by Katrin, or it could be Katrin or Katrin Primac. I'm probably butchering the name. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name, but I'm going to show that to you. That's her name at dreamstime.com. Let's see if I can get that flattened out. There we go. And then I'm not going to show you the directions. I'm going to show you the drills, though, just because I think these bright colors are going to be fun to look at. So I'm really happy. I got both of these for $5. Oh, they were $5 each, excuse me. So that is a pretty good deal. And let me roll it this way, too, because it just does not want to lay flat. Yeah, this one I'll have to iron, or it's going to have to lay under my bed or something. It's got the same kind of tray. But wait till you see these bright colors. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely going to come totally alive when you place the drills. Look at that bright orange and bright yellow. Now we got the pinks. Look at all those pinks. Look at that purple. Really pretty. And we got more blues. I love all the pinks. So yeah, there's lots of colors. So there is that one. So that's kind of my little, I know I've got quite the mess there. I'm trying to get all this out of the way. But isn't that great? Aren't those two wonderful? Those are the two diamond dots that I got, along with my fun toys. What can I say? I had to get fun toys. I love my little Squishmallow take-alongs. I do. I love these. I think they're just so much fun. I'm definitely not going to wear the ring, but I will give them to a little kiddo. I just think that's totally fun. Oh, and then my little dogs. What are these things called again? A pup squad. These are a pup squad. But I thought they'd be fun just to sit on my desk. Anyway, they were clearanced. I've been collecting toys. Been collecting my Squishmallows because I love Squishmallows, which are way too much fun. So that's that. And then my diamond paintings. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was fun. It was a fun shopping trip. I think I might shop at this Walmart more often, even though it's further out. But I think it was fun. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. or the rest of your weekend or night or morning, whatever time zone you guys happen to be in. Um, Remember, you're perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. And try to do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. And just do something fun. I mean, I know me buying toys, that sounds kind of, I don't know, like I'm old. Why am I buying toys? But they kind of made me happy. And I think sitting them on my, my craft desk, I think it's going to be fun. What the heck? Why not? Excuse me, don't mean to be coughing in your ear. So that is it. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.